Many years ago, there was an old town. It was surrounded by a fairy tale-like atmosphere and its people were close-knit. However, one day the peace of the town was shaken by strange events. A wise seer revealed a prophecy to the crowd gathered in the town square. "A dark force will awaken and begin to test people with a great trial," he said. The seer said that the name of this dark power was the Antichrist, and that with his coming the town would face a great test. At first, people took this prophecy lightly, but over time, strange events began to occur in the town. Sudden fires broke out in the fields, water sources dried up, and strange changes in the behavior of animals were observed. People began to look at each other in concern, remembering the words of the oracle. One day, a mysterious figure appeared from an old cave outside the town. This figure was the Antichrist, as described by the town's oracle. The frightened people witnessed a dark shadow enveloping their town as the Antichrist arrived. The Antichrist began to wreak havoc in the town, using various tricks and plots to test the people. The once clear sky was covered with thick, ominous clouds, and the air grew heavy with a vague dread. And on that day, for the first time, he called out to the people, "Give me a sacrifice." Hearing this, they cowered in their homes in fear. In the morning, they were awakened again by the voice, "Give me a pregnant woman." Diana, the only pregnant woman in the village, was terrified and tried to flee the village, but was caught by a group of villagers who tied Diana to a tree in front of the cave, where they thought the Antichrist was, and returned to the village. Diana was almost out of her mind with fear when she saw the mysterious monster. It didn't look as bad as they said, but she was still scared. He told Diana that he would give her baby to me. Even if Diana refused, the monster would get what it wanted. For a few days, nothing happened in the village. It was quiet. The villagers thought they were back to normal, but that was not the case. Diana gave birth the next night, and the whole village spent a horrible night with Diana's screams. And in the morning, the voices stopped. Diana had fainted. The baby and the Antichrist were left alone. In the morning, Diana woke up, frightened by the blood around her, and by reflex, she got up and started looking for her baby. The baby was gone. Last night, the Antichrist had taken her and taken her away. He had left a note. "The son of the devil will come back."